Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern.
Hey, and welcome back to Getting Off with Gettin'Goff. It's Scott and Tiff again this week. So,
hey, you guys, if you don't like what we're talking about, you don't want to hear cuss words or inappropriate topics, which Scott likes to talk about, just move along. Thanks.
Like in Star Wars, move along. No, just for anybody that's new or doesn't know us or don't know us, we're a married couple. We've been together for almost 19 years. Basically, this is just us talking. My wife, actually, it was her brainchild. She wanted to do a podcast. Thought it'd be fun. Thought she and I would be funny. But of course, we know who has to carry that weight in this house. That's
Me.
Yeah, it's Tiffany. Anyways, so yeah, we basically just recap or ask questions of each other, and it's a discussion.
And also, if you didn't notice, these will be our forever spots. We have confirmed from multiple people that we should sit where our faces are at.
Yes, because Tiffany thought this side was her better side.
Well, we had to play it out.
Fuck, whatever. Anyways, love you, Ricky. He's the one that was the last bit who told us about that. So we're like, okay, cool. We'll keep it the same. But so, any information or anything new of the week? Anything news-wise that you want to discuss?
What do you think of the whole Sophie Cunningham? If those of you don't know, she's the basketball player with the whole finger that royally pissed someone off. And
do you even know what team she's on?
Yeah, Indiana, right?
Indiana Fever, yeah. Yes. So Sophie Cunningham. I love Sophie Cunningham. I follow her and I listen to her podcasts. I was actually surprised my wife brought this one up because I thought it's kind of interesting that she'd even be aware of it. But Sophie Cunningham is basically the enforcer on the Indiana Fever. She got notoriety in the WNBA and popularity through sports and stuff because she basically protected Caitlin Clark, who is just
She's getting manhandled by these women.
She does not. They're not protecting her, and why they're not protecting her, I don't know. But Sophie Cunningham is very vocal about it, and it was awesome watching her slam that girl to the ground during the game when she was trying to protect Caitlin. And they call her Cece. But anyways, they know her intimately, so I guess they could do that. But I think Sophie Cunningham is awesome. She's been a great representative, I think, for women, especially for the NBA or WNBA, who, she just doesn't take any shit.
Well, the thing is, I don't think she did anything wrong.
No. She got a technical on it, though.
Which is, I think, is stupid.
Well, what's so funny is that she pointed her finger at her, and
she never said anything. She just pointed her finger. No,
I know, but she addressed it on her podcast because what was so funny is that she pointed her finger at the girl, at the woman on the other team, and the other woman's like, "Oh, don't point your finger at me." And then Sophie Cunningham was like, "Well, you don't tell me that." And then she just does the whole point thing, and she's doing the mom side eye, like it was so perfect.
Well, what was so funny is at the party this weekend on Sunday.
Oh yeah. It was our grandkids' birthday party.
Grandson's birthday party. But anyway, there was a lot of people at the table, and one of the girls shoved the other girls. Well, it was our girls.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, and then
I was playing cornhole, so I missed the whole thing.
And then Caitlin, Sarah's daughter, saw, and then Jordan and all the women and then everyone's like,
oh, they were pointing?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, it was great. Actually, doing the birthday party was actually great. It was
It was just nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I'd missed everybody. My son-in-law has a wonderful family, and like we love them like our part of our family, and it's been kind of just my daughter's been under a lot of stress, and anyway, so she's kind of pushed everybody away to a certain degree, and this was the first time that I think we've all been able to come together to celebrate, our grandkids' birthday. But we in the past we'd get together for various things and have a lot of fun. Like I really love their family, so they're like, I don't know, they're just an extension of us. But it was great seeing them all, like freaking hugging everybody and then playing some cornhole competition. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. I swear.
I feel like it's been like a year.
Oh, yeah.
Or
No, I don't know.
Right? When did they come over? I know some of them came over for fights or something one night.
Well, yeah, like on occasion I'll see like Ricky and Dustin here and there here. But it's, I mean, we get busy, so, to invite,
so do they.
And thinking about inviting
does.
everybody over and stuff, we just don't.
And they're not our immediate family either, so
No,
we're
but
not who they're gonna call.
But my son-in-law, and he's one of my favorite little humans. I say little because he's like really short compared to me.
Family of hobbits.
Family of hobbits, yeah. But he's one of my favorite humans, and I don't drink very often, and he's one of my drinking buddies. So, and like our another friend of ours, Kyle, like when we all get together, it just becomes a shit show of us getting drunk and chilling at my house. And anyways, Dustin will show up sometimes, or Ricky, or whatever. Okay. And it's just, I love them. They're great people.
Let's reel it back in.
I'm just spilling the love. I've missed them. It was great seeing them. But other than that, so your thing was the whole Sophie Cunningham. Have you actually like watched the whole thing, like how it like happened and stuff?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, because like the technical between.
I don't think she did anything wrong.
No, she didn't. Not at all. She just got a technical, but they had thrown a technical at Caitlin Clark because.
Yeah, but the other team didn't get anything.
No, the other girl got a technical. She did. Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
She didn't right then, but she ended up getting a technical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's why Sophie was challenging it, because Caitlin got it. She's like, why didn't the other girl get it? Like, what the hell? But anyways, interesting things that,
Tall girls, gotta love them.
Oh, I love tall women. My wife's 5'10". I love it. Anyways, and also this week, or this weekend, God, when did I take the kids? Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. So my wife isn't, so.
Yeah, well, I had that thing Saturday, and then
you were home on time, though, because you had Skylar.
Well, yeah, because I had to get Skylar here on
Yeah, so we could go to the movie, yeah.
Home on time.
Yeah.
But I'm not into all the superhero movies.
Well, that's another cool thing before I get into that. My wife got to go to a baby shower.
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk about it in depth?
I don't
Like you got to see your uncle and he like came and visited and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyways, I thought it was pretty cool that she got to enjoy some time with some of her family that are local that she like never really sees, and I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I honestly think it's really cool.
Well, the thing with, both my parents, like my mom's side, my mom would get everyone, she wouldn't get everyone together, but we would come together,
Come together.
Same with my dad.
Right now.
Like with his brother. But now that they're both passed, we don't really ever.
Yeah. Oh, I guess, I did kind of touch it, because I guess the only one that's really in contact is your older sister. It seems like.
Yeah, who knows, but.
Yeah, we don't know how much of that information gets passed.
She didn't know about the stroke. I asked her.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's kind of too bad, actually.
The stroke?
Yeah, I mean, that nobody knew about it.
Well, at least in our family, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so my wife had the baby shower, so she had to get our one daughter went with her, our youngest daughter went with her, and she had to get her back because I had tickets for Supergirl, and I didn't buy an extra ticket for Tiff because she doesn't show any interest, but my kids and I mean, I'm a big nerd.
I mean, the only one I do want to see is the Spider-Man.
Why?
Because I want to see that one.
I don't think I need to take you. You don't deserve it.
Bitch.
I'm just kidding. No, I love having. I hate that my wife doesn't want to join us. Like, I really like when she's with us.
I really hate being stuck in a place.
Yeah.
For like hours of my life. Like I like to be able to move.
You don't like the experience of the theater and like I mean, you can't, the surround sound that you get in the theater, you can't get at home. Not the same.
Well, I haven't really enjoyed them that much too.
Well, I know
like
you don't.
That.
You're not into that kind of stuff, so you don't have the same interest. What was the last movie that we all went to that? I know we had the shaking seats, the D-box seats.
The Mandalorian.
Oh, that's right. I remember you liked it.
I didn't. It was fine.
I'm a Star Wars fan, and I walked out disappointed.
I'd hoped the Mandalorian would have died.
Yeah. To me, it was a little too much of the Muppets
slow.
With
Grogu. I thought it was really slow.
Yeah. I was disappointed. I liked a lot of the Easter egg stuff because Favreau is awesome about pulling out a lot of the toys from the toy box and then putting them into the movie and stuff. So there's things like that I liked. It's like, especially the Amani and the Man-O-Man. And then the mini rigs, and anyways, it was just cool with some of the stuff they did. But overall, as a movie, I was as a Star Wars fan, disappointed. I mean, I got Star Wars tattoos, so I can't. It's not like I'm just saying I'm a Star Wars fan. You know what I mean? I live it. But anyway, so this last weekend, I took the kids because one daughter. So my one daughter in particular. Well, both my daughters. Are into the superhero movies. Our oldest one isn't as into it, but Skylar is actually she's more into the superhero movies like I am, and she watches the CW shows, Arrowverse, all that stuff. So she really enjoys them, which is kind of cool because it's a cool little bond thing between me and her. And she's like my little movie buddy anyways. But when Supergirl came out, she and I were both excited because I was hoping it'd be a nice addition to the DC universe. But anyway, so I got tickets for the kids. We went to the showing. And I was disappointed. Like, I was really having high hopes because I knew that it was going to be the Woman of Tomorrow storyline. They did follow it. But they kind of did it in a way that they kind of dragged it out. A fucking retarded dog. She just kind of goes through and you hear click, click, click. Anyways.
Don't draw attention to Scott.
I wasn't going to, but that was annoying. She's just like click, click, click. Anyways, so they do the Woman of Tomorrow storyline, which it's a great storyline. Anybody that follows comics and reads comics, but the way that they filmed it, the pace was horribly slow. They dragged it out. They had the introduction of Lobo, which I was stoked to see him come to life, and knowing that Jason Momoa is a big fan of his. Like, Jason Momoa wanted to be Lobo from the beginning. He didn't want to be Aquaman. He actually wanted to be Lobo. And then he finally is Lobo, and they do nothing. He's got, I would say, 20 minutes in the whole movie. You see Lobo, 4 scenes. And in those 4 scenes, he does nothing. One scene, he wakes up. Oh, I need a drink. Gets the drink, breaks the glass. Does anybody know where this guy's at? And then leaves. Next scene, he kind of comes into a little bit of there's like a skirmish. He kind of comes into it, throws his chain a little bit, doesn't get a hold of the guy and vanishes. Then next thing you see him in a jail cell, And you're like, how the fuck does he even get in the jail cell? And he's like, oh, this is my plan. And then the girl breaks out, and then he's like, oh, don't forget me. And then he leaves the cell. And then the last scene, Supergirl's fighting, and then in comes Lobo, goes and gets his motorcycle, chops a dude's head off, which is about all he does, has these bombs, throws the bombs, and takes off. That's it. That's Lobo. The entire fucking movie. And I was like, man, what a waste of an awesome character that they could have used more in the film.
That's a waste of like 2.5 hours.
No, I told you I was disappointed.
That's why I don't go watch these things. Mandalorian,
but you don't know.
Like a waste of.
But you don't know, and I want to at least enjoy the experience. One, I have fun with the kids. Like,
I mean, I do want to see the second practical magic.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Anyways,
and that other one with Jason Elordi, or what's his name? Jason Elordi?
I don't know who that is.
The tall, skinny guy who's like in all the.
Oh, you talking about Dog Star?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's based off of a book.
Yeah, I want to see that one.
It's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I do want to see that too.
Perfect segue into my question. My next question.
Well, Supergirl was a disappointment. Only 5 minutes of great fighting scenes, and Crypto was a horrible digital rendition of a dog. I just was overall disappointed. So I went, in my recommendation, save your money, wait till Dog Star. Post-apocalyptic. I love those kind of movies. Love them. So how, what is it that, what's your...
I mean, I kind of know that. I know the answer already. But between us...
and everybody on the camera. But yes.
Who do you think is most likely to survive an apocalypse? But I'm going
Between you and I?
Yeah, but I'm going to split that into like a regular apocalypse and like a zombie apocalypse.
Well, if I die, it's because I'm sacrificing myself to save your ass. Because you did something dumb or you're not fucking moving.
Well, we have 3 kids. I mean, let's be
And
real.
you're not fucking... You said between us. Let's assume our kids aren't around.
Oh, okay.
You already fucked up. I wasn't around. Our kids got eaten. So...
Why don't you take some blame for something for once?
I wasn't present when they were killed.
It's always my fault.
Like, literally, it'd probably be me sacrificing myself to save you.
I figured it'd be you unless someone... Well, you do... If there's a hole to be found, you will find the hole.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have you rolled your damn ankle?
Oh, field?
Anywhere. Yeah. Anywhere.
I've actually been pretty good about it of late. I don't have any.
Finally.
I don't have any high ankle sprains of recent.
Finally, because you've torn your calf muscle. You've.
Hip. I'm not. I am. There's no way that I'm not. Yeah, but I've done all that shit through being active. You know.
Second, I know you can't really run that fast away, so you're gonna have to at least have weapons or something.
Oh yeah, I will fucking shoot my way out of it, and I've got an arsenal, so. That's not really a worry of mine. I will.
So you do have some disabilities you're going to have to work your way through.
Oh yeah, I'm not running through the apocalypse. I'm fucking limping through the apocalypse.
Okay, through both, zombie and a regular.
I think a regular apocalypse, where you have to worry about people in general, I think we'll be fine. I mean,
you can't trust anyone though.
No, but you and I have already got kind of a plan with certain things. We've already discussed it.
If the world went to shit.
Yeah, and I know how to hunt. I know how to fish. I know how to do all that shit. So we can wear clothes. I mean, that's a great thing I love about Idaho. Shoot.
I might not be the best shot.
Well, the only thing is, I mean, our kids. We have able kids, which is good. Mm-hmm. The only thing that's going to suck is we're going to have to find a way to get to my other kids. There's no way I can't leave Alana and the grandkids and Ryan.
Their other families.
Well, they're part of our family, so they're going to have to join somehow. I couldn't just leave them.
Well, I know. Or you just need to talk to them, and if they want to stay, they stay.
I could not leave my child, not with not.
Okay, so let's say
Not
if they
knowing.
don't want to leave. They don't want to leave whoever they're with.
I don't know. That's a hard one because I would have to.
Let's say it's your daughter because your son doesn't have anyone. Not to be mean. Let's like her and her. She doesn't want to leave her grandparents.
My ex-in-laws.
Yeah.
Well, then she's fucked because they're not really going to contribute anything to help her survive, or her mom.
But
so if they're going to survive,
she loves them. So.
Well, she's.
So then you're going to stay here with her then?
No, because they'll be dead fodder.
Okay, so you will leave them if
she's going to make that decision to
that's
stay.
What I was trying to say.
With people who are going to be a detriment and fodder.
Yeah.
I can't save her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want. I would not in my conscious. I couldn't leave her though. It's gonna be too hard.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you're going to be wasting precious time.
And just knowing my grandkids, I'm gonna have a hard time with that.
Yeah.
Because I can't abandon them, but I can't stick around if that means between life and death, knowing that they're gonna die because she's sticking around people who can't.
Well, life and death for everyone else that you're with.
That's what I'm saying. But I think.
Oh wait, but
I think Ryan would be able to talk her.
But remember, this went back to just us two. Like, let's say they're all dead. Like you killed them off.
I killed them off?
Well, I killed ours.
Oh, they died because of me?
Yeah.
And we would have.
That's what you're saying at the beginning. So we got to keep on that trend.
Okay, so it's just you. I think if you and I are together, we're going to be fine.
We'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my only issue would probably be like eating things.
What do you mean?
I'm really picky. I mean, I guess if I get hungry enough.
Oh, you like berries and shit in the forest, or?
I'll eat. Well, there's poisonous berries too.
Oh, I know that.
Same with like poisonous mushrooms.
But hunting and killing, you're talking about like if I have to kill a deer and cook it up, you're not gonna want to eat it or something?
No, I could eat it, but if it was like raw or something. Or...
Honey, trust me, there's gonna be a case where you're so fucking hungry.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna matter.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, there'll probably become a point where
I hate
so
chicken.
Hungry that.
And you know how I am, because I won't eat all day long, and I'll get home at night and you've made chicken. I'm like, fuck. And I'll eat it. I'm like, that was actually pretty good for chicken, because I'm so hungry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I think you'd get over that pretty fucking quick. But post-apocalypse, I think we would be fine. We just have to be careful of people, because people are going to be there. That's the issue, is people, and they're all gonna be out for themselves. You do have to find yourself a community or a group of people that are going to be like-minded and going to help protect.
Safety in numbers.
Yeah, and I would hope we'd find that group and protect, like especially like my son-in-law's family or something. I think they'd be a good resource and not a detriment. But there's other aspects of those families that, like my daughter's other side of the family, that I think would be a detriment. And I don't think any of them would survive.
I don't think some of my...
Will would survive.
Yeah, but I don't think...
Will would be part of our crew.
Anyone he's with probably wouldn't.
Anybody that's with Will?
Yeah, he
wouldn't?
would. Yeah, like his immediate family. He would have to...
Well, people would learn. You know, like Rainey?
Yeah.
No, I think she'd probably be resourceful enough.
He would have to help her, for sure.
Probably, yeah, but I think Will would be a great resource. You know? You'd want Don, because he's a doctor.
But he doesn't know. Even Ty's admitted that he doesn't know, like...
What?
Like the Trella, she's like, he can't do that.
No, that doesn't matter. If there's in case of emergency, me being captain...
Okay, but like...
Break a bone...
But like he said...
He'd be...
Yes.
He's priceless...
to a point.
In the source that in a situation like that, you want to have a doctor.
But like he's mentioned in our discussions, that's not what he went
to school for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he'd be a better resource than me.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's smarter in that regard.
Yeah.
So I think he's invaluable. You know what I mean? In Apocalypse though, with like zombies, I mean, depends on what kind of zombies too.
Not the running kind. I'd be dead.
If
they're running, I'd be...
I think no matter what, I'm going to survive. And if I
Unless
do.
you trip and fall.
No, I'm confident
Or
enough.
you hit a hole.
I'm confident enough that I know that I'll survive. I just think that if I don't, it's because I'm going to be sacrificed. If I don't, it's because I'm protecting somebody.
Your friend Jeremy would be like, unless there was a buffet.
Well, he can't talk anymore. He's been eating at the buffets that I have not been eating at. But I think my cause of death would be trying to save someone.
Because you're too nice.
Well, it's if it means saving you, saving one of our children.
No, then just let me go.
I'm not wired that way. I could not watch you die.
It would be like the one Marvel movie I watched where she lets go.
Scarlet Witch?
Uh-huh.
Man, I really wish you could make references a little bit better than that.
I didn't know her name.
Fucking hell. Just the fact that I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about Hawkeye.
Yeah.
And she just releases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
I wouldn't want you to do that, Tiff.
Well,
that would crush me.
You'd carry on. You'd be fine. It's the apocalypse. You would be fine. You gotta make do.
So if I die, what are you going to do? Just sit there? Or are you going to try to make do?
I'm going to have to make do.
Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. If I have to sacrifice myself to save you, are you going to just fucking waste me sacrificing myself? Or are you going to try to move on?
Yeah, that's why I would
Oh my God. What's the point of me trying to save you if you're fucking... Just take me. And I'm like, no, go. Just take me. What the fuck? That makes no sense.
Stop being the bigger person.
I am always the bigger person.
No, you're not. For once, look out for Scott.
That's not how I'm wired, Tiffany.
Or you guys could we could all just get sick and meet her end. No, never mind.
I'm just not a quitter, so I just couldn't.
I was thinking a lot of movies where they take each other out so they don't have to do it. Have you seen that? In a lot of movies, they always come across like a couple or, people of...
I don't know if I want you on my team and you're my wife. What the shit?
What? I'm just...
You have the wrong mentality.
I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just bringing it up that people do that.
Yeah.
Or people would do that.
All of your solutions are basically, I'm not going to make it. Just sacrifice me.
I mean, I would try to last as long as I could, but I know I wouldn't make it.
You don't know that. Say our children are still alive. Okay. You wouldn't just give up.
No.
Because we have children. You got to do everything you can to protect them.
I know that.
Just like I would have to do everything I can to protect you guys. Just like, remember The Quiet Place? When the dad had to sacrifice himself to save the kids?
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. That's what I mean. I'm not going to just... If I die, it's because I'm protecting you guys. I'm okay with that. But you're I'm just not going to make it. I'm going to kick you in the bucket. Fuck!
It's not really technically what I said.
That's basically how you're approaching it.
Rewind
if we have zombies,
rewind it.
Just walk out into the crowd then. Just let them bite you.
Then I'll come after you. I'll be that lady who keeps coming back to the house.
Oh, from The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
It's his wife.
I know who it is.
Yeah, he actually had to take her out eventually.
I know.
Yeah. That's what kind of made him snap. Yeah. That would suck. But...
Or you just cut off my head and just carry my head around with you.
Why do I want that? Jesus. That is so fucking morbid.
I'd still be alive. You can stare at me.
No, and then you're just sitting there with your head going...
La, 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 yeah.
My God. Even in death, you can't keep your mouth shut.
I actually keep my mouth shut a lot. A lot of times, I guess I do. When do I not?
Definitely not when you're pissed, because you have to have the last fucking word.
You know what? I hold my mouth. Well, okay, here's differently, but like out in the real world.
Yeah, in the real world, she doesn't want people to really see Tiffany.
No, I hold my tongue a lot because then once I do say something, then I'm like the bitch. This is true.
Okay.
Then I'm not. But, you know, whoever speaks up is always made out to be the bad guy.
Very true.
It is.
And even if you don't say anything, somehow you become the bad guy. So let's compound on that. If there is an apocalypse, and you do survive, and you have to survive, who are you going to have on your team?
So you want me to like drive around and find all these people? There's not time for that.
No, but who?
It would probably be randos that you run into.
Yeah, but you went just drive around, but you're not gonna like if something like shit was going down. I mean, first thing I'm going to do is try to get my kids and make sure they're okay.
Well,
I'm gonna want to make sure Chris is okay, make sure Alana.
okay, so you're meaning that you're not
Ryan and
meaning
the grandkids are
like,
okay.
You're not meaning like who you want to traipse off into the world with. That will help.
Yeah,
Not
but you
like-
got to figure.
Not like who you're protecting.
But we have a lot of family by us. It's like you'd want to make sure they're okay.
I'm not.
I mean, Mom's got to be there. Who's gonna make us flour tortillas in the apocalypse? Mom's got to be there.
She makes it for us once a year. I'm not gonna go. I'm not. I'm cutthroat. I'm not.
So
I will make sure who lives in this house is together.
okay,
Other than that, I'm not going to worry about it.
okay,
We can call and be like, love you, but
not your sisters.
if we can make it here,
brother.
if we can make it to this point in weeks' time.
Okay,
If you're not there in a week's time.
Okay, so you're
then
saying
we're
get
not
to a
waiting.
rendezvous point?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody needs to get to a rendezvous point. If they can be there, then they're
And even
going
if
with you.
the other people are running a date, I'm not waiting another day. Like, you don't know. Like, sure, something could happen, but
Man, you just flip a switch, don't you? Here I'm like, I got to save all these people, and you're like, fuck them, they're all gonna be dead.
they have their own families to worry about too.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's their responsibility.
yeah.
Our immediate that is in our home is our responsibility.
Okay, I get that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, your mom and her and Dave are their responsibility.
No, and I understand that. And there's
Like, I'm not
there's a
gonna-
certain point of
Even if
I
I,
would
have a
have-
sister who is by herself, she needs to figure it out.
she's got cats.
She's an adult. She actually doesn't have any cats right now. The last one passed.
Really? The one that you stole?
No, the one-eyed one. I swear the cat was like 70 years old.
Well, she's got a roommate. Probably the roommate will probably kill her. That would be like when the apocalypse happens. She's gonna be like, that's when the roommate.
Can't take this
Yeah, the
anymore.
roommate's gonna snap and just take her out. Okay, I mean, yeah,
I mean, you hate to say it, but it's true, though. I mean,
yeah, but my hardest part for me is I can't not think about my kids. I've got two older kids that
I
I
know that.
can't just.
and don't get me wrong, I do love them, and I love the grandkids and the spouses, but like Ryan and Alana, they're going to be worried about their kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And probably they're going to go with his family.
Yeah, I would hope,
He's responsible to worry about her
and I would hope that
her
that would
extended
happen.
family
Okay,
that you know she'll want with her,
which would be
which is fine. That's their decision.
true, but it'd be a big mistake.
My decision is to worry about who's in this home.
Okay,
It's a part of growing up. You know,
it's gonna be kind of hard for me, but
I know.
okay.
I don't see you wanting to leave your mom. Cut that cord.
Well, it depends on how bad the situation is. Her and Dave are pretty resourceful.
I 100% agree. Yeah.
So I think they would be okay. But
I think they can. They're gonna be worried about their other friends who are older.
yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I see that. I could be wrong.
That's a hard one.
What
What
about
about like Ty and Dawn though?
Well,
They're just down the street.
Yeah, but here's the thing. She's got 2 kids
He does have like 10.
who are in a whole nother state.
Yeah, no, I know, it's true. So he wouldn't even be able to even get to that unless he
would probably make his way down there.
and try to get him. Yeah, yeah.
And then her ex, who knows what he would want to do with the kids.
Well,
that's a whole
unfortunately,
nother-
he's one of the ones that we'd have to take out.
He's probably one that would not care what.
No, he'd be one of the bad ones in the apocalypse. I think we would just have to
What about your dad?
end him on his sight. Dad's like an old animal that's gonna die in the.
So you wouldn't.
No, Dad would do what Dad's gonna do, and he will.
The one person you'll leave.
Well, he's just. Dad'll figure it out.
Cutthroat.
Huh?
Said cutthroat.
Well, I know that he can handle his own shit.
Called me cutthroat, and then
But-
you finally hit one that you're cutthroat with.
No, it's just he can handle his shit, and, but he's also getting to a point physically where he would be probably a detriment.
Liability.
Yeah. Yeah. So he would have to, I don't know. But even Mom, she's at it, she would probably have to figure her stuff out too. I mean, I don't know if we can even get to her. I mean, we don't even know the situation.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But I know that Dave and Mom are resourceful, so I think they'd be fine. Dad would be resourceful. He'd be fine. His situation is that he is getting to the point where I don't know if he can use his hands. So I don't know what, he's going to be able to do for food and stuff. But we would want to make it up to the mountains. I know that.
I mean, eventually.
God, which reminds me, I need to call my grandmother.
Eventually, though, everyone would probably go to the mountains.
Yeah.
So here's another question. If it's just like a regular apocalypse. Well, no, like not with zombies or anything, is what I'm meaning.
Okay.
And, it just happened. Like kids, everything, we're still alive. Where's the first place you're going to go raid?
Raid?
Yeah. The pharmacy.
Well, we'd have to for insulin, but the problem is that
Everyone else will be going to the pharmacy.
yeah, but I just don't know. Insulin doesn't have it doesn't have a long shelf life.
And you're going to have to keep it cool.
That's my whole point. We're going to struggle with Grayson, trying to keep him alive.
Yeah.
That's going to be really hard. And I've actually thought about it way too much, more than I want to even admit it. So I don't know what we would do. We'd have to find insulin everywhere, but it's got a shelf life and it only lasts so long. And he goes through how many units?
Well, the thing at that point, though, he's going to go through less units because he's not eating all the shit that
True.
we, allow.
But we'd still have to find things to bring his blood sugars up when he's low.
Yeah,
if he
that's
does
true,
go
too.
high, because if he's sick or something, we got to figure out how to get him down.
Yeah.
It's going to be a challenge, we're going to have to go back to, because his pump's not going to last.
No.
You're going to run out of resources with that. That's only going to be,
Eventually the power, you got to think.
won't even be able to charge it. So
Yeah.
he's going to have to go back to needles. And there's going to be a point where we're not even going to know what his insulin number is going to be either, because we may not have.
We just have to go off of how he's feeling.
And we won't even know. So that's going to be a really difficult thing to figure out.
Yeah.
So I have thought about that a lot, which sucks. So unfortunately, we'd prolong it as long as we can, but I don't know how long that would last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's gloomy as fuck. Any hoots.
Well, what do you think about the zombie deer that they do have?
And it's just an infection in the brain.
Yeah. Or the cordyceps, right? The mushroom, the things that can
Yeah.
take over like insects.
It's a
And there's still a lot like
well,
they're
sort
dead,
of.
but they're still moving.
Yeah, because it's just like that.
Controlling it.
It's just like that show.
I know, but it's a real thing.
No, I know, but it's only in insects.
But
And
what if it did migrate to?
mutate?
Yeah.
I don't know. It probably wouldn't do well in the cold, so guess we're moving to Alaska.
Well, you would be fine.
Yep. I would be probably at peace.
I'd eventually get used to it.
Yep. With a lot of blankets. But it does get hot there in summer, but yeah. No, it's an infection in it's a bacteria, I think is what it is. That takes over.
Not the cordyceps. That's like a fungus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't the one with the deer that was a bacteria?
I think so.
Yeah. And then I guess they've had a few sightings, but it's in other states, not in Idaho.
I thought they had one in Idaho. Like
They would put a stop if they had. It was like in Wyoming. It was like in Wyoming.
Herd.
It was in Wyoming. Last one I had seen.
Oh.
Because they would put. They'd have to. I think.
They killed the herd.
Yeah, you'd have to do like a control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it was in.
Yep. Make sure that it's not in it.
Yeah.
But well, anyways, I guess thanks for joining us and enjoying. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the podcast. But
Scott.
Tiffany.
Did you get the
Oh.
whatever I told you to
No,
get done today?
It's a side look. It's a
What's
side
this?
look. Side look.
What's this?
Well, it's actually that hand, and it's a side. It's a side look. Thanks for joining us.
I'll be bugging him every night.
Thanks for joining us, and hopefully you guys. Well, it'd be pretty dirty if you're getting off. But anyways, thanks for joining us for Getting Off with
Gettin'Goff.
Until next time, peace.
Bye.
Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern roads, and I